Welcome back to another video. Before I get started with this one, I wanted to mention something. I hit 10 million views on YouTube. This is a big achievement for me, so I am really excited about that. I want to thank all of you guys for all the support you guys have shown me, especially my Raven Squad members, because you continue to help me do what I love to do, which is to make content and support this game and community. You guys probably also know that I support the AQ World community as well, because the AQ World Infinity game is going to be coming out this year or next year, and I'm definitely going to be making content on that on a regular basis, the same as I will for AQ 3D. This is why you'll notice I do upload AQ World content. Now, I don't upload it very frequently, but that's because the game really lags on my device. Whereas an AQ World Infinity won't, because of course it's running through Steam and running on the Unity engine. In today's video, we're going over the game plan. If you guys enjoy this one, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. A lot of my viewers are not subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you can tap that subscribe button. It's a small thing for you, but a big one for me. Before I showcase the game plan, we get a design notes on hacking. This one was written in pretty pink, and this was in regards to a recent video that showed a hacker doing some hacking stuff on the video. Well, everything in that video was actually fake. None of the stuff in there was actually a hack beyond the client side. So it doesn't affect the actual game. It just looked like it affected the actual game. The only ones in the video that were legit was the speed hack. That was the only one, and you guys may have seen people in the past in AQ3D speed hacking or fly hacking. Those are the only things that hackers are capable of doing, and they do get banned. We actually had somebody in my guild who apparently got banned for that, so we kicked him out of our guild because we do not tolerate any form of hacking, and neither does Artix Entertainment. So it mentions down here that it's worth noting Artix Entertainment always takes hacking attempts very seriously, and they've implemented measures to track and identify players engaging in speed hacks, botting, and other malicious activities. Then it says, but Beline, this is Beline writing the design notes, if you didn't guess, because it's all written in pink. And it said, Beline, if Artix has bot detection, then why didn't your bot detection detect this bot? She said, it's a very good question, and they're going to have Zoom answer this next week. So if you see someone in-game using an auto-clicker or flying or moving way faster than possible, report them. It's very easy to report people. You just tap on their name and you're going to see report right down here, and then you use the proper report thing. If it's hacking, you put for hacking, and then you just fill in the details, just tell what it is that they're doing. If for some reason you can't tap on their names, then you could just put /report and then their name, and then that will bring up the same report menu. Taking a look at the game plan. Now, this is something that had gone AWOL for quite a while, so I'm glad that they've brought this back to kind of showcase what's going on with this. So we've got one of the features is sheath weapons. Now, I think this bar is probably a little bit higher than that, but I do know one major problem that is occurring with the sheath weapons thing is the animation has to be designed for dual weapons as well, and because there's several types of weapons and stuff, that's why it's taking so long. So hopefully this will get a priority push, because I think that would be really nice to have sheath weapons in the game. And next we have the guild's phase 2. Now this is in planning. I'm hoping one of the things included with the guild's phase 2 will be the activity tracker, so that it's able to see the last time somebody was online. That way we'll know who in the guild is inactive and who's active. Then we got houses. Now this is not being worked on, but thanks to my friend Sarion, they do kind of have an idea of what direction to take, but it hasn't been started yet. Rotating shop, not really sure. That's obviously not high on the agenda. You get the game news button that links to the AQ3D post. I think this would be really handy to have that. Early game experience update. And this is something that they're slowly going to be working on. They did mention in the past about having a new tutorial thing. I think that is important as well. At first I was thinking that's kind of a waste of time, but honestly, it is more important to make sure that the beginning part of the game is fleshed out so that, you know, the new players will enjoy themselves and continue to play just like we do. And then you get the combat sound effects update. I don't really use sounds, so for me that's not going to be anything too important, but spell effects update, that would actually be nice. I would like to see an update with that, more particle systems maybe. Mail system for inventory overflow while questing, that's interesting. That would be something. It's not started, but it'd be interesting. Quest reward choices, so you have an option. That would be nice. Dev spawn editor tool, and this is almost completely done. This is something that they've been working on for a while. Spider had been fixing it up. Apple download fix. I didn't realize there was a problem. Consolidating travel menus, and so this is tweaking them to make them more efficient, which is good. Guild saying all these things have all been done. All these things here, but what is there is, so these things are features that are currently being worked on. And I think all the rest of these are, okay, so then you have classes. Check it out. This is the next class we've got coming. Chronomancer is in the works. And not that long ago, somebody had talked about having a Chronomancer class in the game. Well, there we go. Chronomancer is on the list. We've got it working. So that is going to be really cool once that gets done. We've got in the world. Now, this is, of course, all the different maps and stuff that they have. And one of the maps they've got working on is the museum. And this is a really, really awesome thing. The museum can flesh out so much in the game. So I'm really hoping if they do this right, this can really add a lot of depth to the game. A lot of lore in there as well. So get some good stories going. That'll be really cool. Guardian. We have the storyline, the Guardian Towers. And this is something that has started way back in like Ashfall and stuff. And then of course they had the nature Guardian Tower. So there's other towers here that they are going to be fleshing out more. The Ashfall one and Darkovia, giving more content for Guardians. That's going to be pretty cool. And then that is it. Okay, well, you have these things here, but that's because these people have not claimed their rewards yet. So, but anyways, that is where we are at. So yeah, I'm really glad that they've brought this back, and I'm looking forward to see what other features we've got that they're going to be working on. We'll have to keep an eye on this every couple months and see what progress they've made. What feature are you guys looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.